Are you struggling to find your mixed voice? Today you are going to discover a game-changing vocal secret that's going to make it a breeze. Breathy to flow. It's the ultimate vocal exercise to crack the code and unlock the effortless magic of singing in your mixed voice. Let's go. Okay, so the exercise is breathy to flow. We want to do this full body sigh and inflection on an ooh vowel. So that's going to be like this. Ooh, you want to let your whole body go with that. So your rib cage is moving, your stomach might come out a little bit as you do it because we're being just so breathy. Then you want to take the breath noise out and add an A vowel. Ooh, like this, and then we're going to put that in our arpeggio, and it's important to do this all on the same breath. I'll explain why in a little bit, but for now, let's just try this a couple times. Ooh, ooh, baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. So what's going on here? Why is this working so good? It feels amazing, especially to sing like that right after. And that's what I would encourage you to do once you start getting the hang of this. Get this into a song immediately. So what is this doing? Well, we don't know exactly for sure, but I believe this is what's going on, and it seems sound to me. It seems like, and don't be afraid of these words I'm about to say, it seems like we are isolating the inner arytenoids. When we're doing this breathy sigh, the inner arytenoids, which is like at the very back of the vocal cords, helping to shut the cords, are slightly open. That's why the breath noise is coming through. However, the lateral cricoarytenoids are engaged. Don't be worried about that. It's okay. The lateral cricoarytenoids are engaged, and then when we decide to just take the breath out of the noise, we just gently shut those inner arytenoids together. And this is so hard to teach because what most people do is just squeeze everything around the cords in the throat, and they don't actually shut the backs of the cords together in this proper way. Because when you do it in this proper way, it doesn't feel like all that much. And also, we're getting rid of muscles that we tend to use in speech for chord closure, but we don't really want to do that when we're singing higher in our range. What we tend to do is engage like pitch lowering muscles, and we do that for adduction, and that comes from speech. We don't want to do that as we're singing higher. So we're isolating these interarytenoids, and we're getting in this flow phonation, and then you get up into your mixed voice like effortlessly. Okay, so now let's see what happens when we take this a little bit higher. So when I do this breathy sigh, ooh, my chest is kind of falling, my stomach is coming out a little bit. I'm just letting go of all tension. I want this to be a sigh, and then you just take that breath noise in your mind and literally out. Okay? Ooh, 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 maybe I'm a man, maybe I'm a lonely man who's in the middle of something that he doesn't really understand. It works like magic. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Hey, if you like this exercise and you resonate with the way that I teach, make sure you grab my free How to Sing Better blueprint down below. Or if you're ready to just take a deep dive with me, I have 3 amazing courses. If you're new to mixed voice, I would recommend you start with Mixed Voice Masterclass. But if you've been at this for a while, I would recommend you just start with the 4 laws of vocal technique. If you're just looking for a solid daily routine to just work on your whole voice, I would start with, I have links for everything down below. So I've been reading this book, and I wanted to encourage you with a quick idea. I'm just going to paraphrase it real quick. This is really amazing, my friend. He has a story in here and an idea about busting the piñata open. Basically, they're at a kid's birthday party, and all the kids are trying to hit the piñata and they're blindfolded, they're swinging and they're missing, and eventually they start to figure it out and they start making contact with the piñata, but no candy is coming out yet, and they're starting to get a little discouraged. They keep cracking away at this thing, and the birthday boy finally gets up. He steps up and he smacks that thing, and boom, the candy comes out. Too many people quit their business, their workouts, or their relationships, or we could add their voice, before the candy comes out. Although they're making progress, it doesn't always show up externally. My friend, don't quit before the candy comes out. You got to just hang in there. Don't quit 1 minute before your miracle, and don't stop digging while you're 3 feet from gold. You got to just keep going. Hang in there. I believe in you. You can do this. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe to my channel so that way you're notified when I release more videos just like this one. Until next time.